Before oil's roar, Venezuela's economy rustled with coffee leaves. For centuries, it was an agricultural kingdom, not a petrostate. Wealth and power were built on two precious beans. A defining sound, the sharp crack of a cacao pod. Cacao wealth created a powerful planter elite in Caracas, a society built on brutal exploitation and deep inequality. The scent meant immense wealth for owners, grueling labor for slaves. In the 19th century, coffee surpassed cacao. Ideal conditions created a new center of power, their lives dictated by the rhythm of the harvest. Coffee's rise created a new elite of military leaders. This entire world was about to be obliterated. 1922, an extinction-level event for society. A torrent of petrodollars completely distorted the economy. Exporting coffee and cacao became unprofitable. High-paying oil jobs caused a massive internal migration. Feel the profound emptiness of a once bustling village. The death of agricultural Venezuela was a deep trauma, a nation completely severing its roots to the land. Oil was not evolution. It was violent disruption. Pre-oil society had a productive foundation. The state no longer needed its people to be productive. People became dependent on the volatile price of oil. The country lost its ability to feed itself. The original sin? Destroying the agricultural nation before it. The nation floated on an oil sea without solid ground. It never learned to build a diversified economy. Oil money was a shortcut to a dead end. To understand the fragility of what was built, its spectacular collapse was preordained. Can we learn from the world that was lost? Lake Maracaibo, a perfect metaphor for the journey. This led to Dutch disease, a mono-economy. Millions abandoned the countryside for the city. In search of a new oil-fueled dream, the connection between people and land was severed. State finances became utterly dependent on oil. A consumer society built on imports and oil. A new, profoundly unstable social structure. High price prosper. Low price collapse. The old society was completely atomized. No economic foundation other than oil rigs. The ability to feed itself. Forgotten. Export agriculture was economically uprooted. Oil created a new urban geography. In a drop of oil, a nation's fateful turn. The transition was violent and irrevocable. Family memory, a microcosm of national change. Superficial prosperity masked deep fragility. Natural resource use fundamentally shifted. Economic weight shifted overwhelmingly. Global role, from feeder to fueler. A lost generation witnessed two worlds pass. Oil wealth inequality, intensified social conflict. Individual fate, tied to a global commodity price. History's narrative was forcibly rewritten. The economic puzzle is missing vital parts. How this sea of oil became a city of decay. Deep instability from this violent transition. Subterranean wealth choked life above. In the next generation's mind, the rift exists. Development on non-renewables is unsustainable. Embedded in volatile global capital flows. The classic script of the resource curse. Oil wealth could not fuse with healthy society. Monoculture weakens shock resistance. Knowledge and skill transmission was interrupted. Short-term gain outweighed long-term health. Oil became a trap, hindering true progress. Listening to the land's silence and the roar below. When the dream ends, a scar remains. The future, buried in black uncertainty. A century's story ends. The lesson is for all.